Hi everyone, it's the Son of Man, and I'm back again after a few weeks. Yes, the Democrats have been trying to drag me down and disrupt my focus, but I overcame. Kamala thinks it's gonna be easy to just waltz into the White House while disregarding Trump's advance, but thankfully, a lot of Americans are now aware of the Democrat bullshit. That aside, today I want to talk about my inheritance of Achebe's pen and how it was described in the Bible in both the Old and New Testaments. In the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verses 9 to 14, the vision by Daniel is described, where there's an ancient figure wearing resplendent white sitting on a throne of fire, which is also described as having wheels of fire. The imagery is picture perfect if you ask me, so I think we should call it the poetic wheelchair. And there is a Son of Man approaching him covered in clouds, and when the Son of Man got to the ancient figure, he is presented to him, and all authority and power is given to the Son of Man. That same vision is described in the book of Revelations with more perspective in chapter 5 verses 1 to 7. The one who sits on the throne holding a scroll with seven seals in his right hand, and the Lamb is standing on the same throne, who is also described as having gone and taken the scroll with seven seals from the right hand of the one sitting on the throne. And the seven seals on the scroll represent historical events triggered by the transition of that ancient pen from right hand to right hand. And this transition of the ancient pen from Chinua Achebe to yours truly is documented on the internet as a blog of short stories, and the first short story among dozens is a tribute to Achebe titled A Tale by Moonlight, posted on the 6th of June 2015, a couple of years after Achebe had passed on physically. So you see that there's nothing physical about that transition of the pen, because I was never granted the privilege of meeting Achebe when he was alive. There are actually a couple of historical events in 2016, the final year of Barack Obama's administration, that are a hallmark of the ancient pen's power and influence in our modern world today. And these events are described in some of the short stories on my blog. All you have to do is read up. And on that note, I've come to the end of today's story. See you again next time.